the better of me here, but I really want it to be Miracidia.
That would be cool.
I think it would be super fucking cool. Like, I mean, if I would understand why it wouldn't be, especially if they're like shelving that for a future X-Pack since it's a really big region.
Yeah.
But like, I think, you know, with the dragon setup that we now have, and
Oh, don't spoil me. I haven't even started MSQ yet.
I kind of the contest.
I know. I tried to
sorry.
get at least to the dungeon before I hosted the contest, but I was just like, yeah, I just don't have time for this.
Yeah, all week you were like,
well, I'm not participating, so it's fine.
Yeah, I guess it's just like the irony. But like, you know, Tiamat was in the trailer and everything, so I'm like,
no, I know. Just
like,
I'm just warning. I'm just warning. Don't go into spoiler territory.
I wasn't gonna be too specific just in case. But yeah, like, you know, the dragon stuff being back in MSQ, and it's like, I have a little bit of hope. And yeah. I think that if that were the thing, no, that's mean. That's mean. We shouldn't do an Olagon theme, but like,
another one.
Oh. Another one?
Yeah.
Is it like that?
Yeah.
It was a bad idea. Plan canceled.
No, it's a great idea. Alright, so I went live as we were having that discussion.
Oh
okay,
no!
Hi everyone!
It's party time! Alright,
also,
so...
don't forget to stream in the Discord.
Yeah, I will. I guess I can right now. I have it up. I just haven't actually gotten anywhere yet. Okay, so last time on Hatoful Boyfriend, anyone want to do a summary from their perspective?
Last time on Hatoful Boyfriend. I don't know how to summarize everything. I'm not gonna lie.
Did we start from last time?
We started from after being chased by Labor 9, which we learned was called Labor 9 last time. I can't look at the fob while you're online, while you're live. Crap. Oh. Last time we had just been chased by Labor 9. We were in the maintenance room, and Sakuya was gonna go confront, well, Ryota, I guess. They were going to confront the doctor because Ryota had just discovered Hyoko's bloody student ID in the infirmary. And
has it been up already?
That's how we started last time. And then when they went to do that, Sakuya went to confront the doctor on his own. He left early. Ryota looked around. He was like, "Wow, where's Sakuya?" And Leon AJB was like, "Oh, your friend's already left." And Sakuya went to confront the doctor, and the doctor revealed that he was not a pureblood after all. He was a mongrel just like his supposed half-brother, his actual real brother, Yuya. And then Shu said that Sakuya was no longer interesting to him and went to take him out, but Yuya stepped in the way, took a scalpel to the wing, got stabbed, died very dramatically.
That's not gonna kill me, and then like 5 minutes later he's like, sorry, lied again.
Neurotoxins. Yeah. So, that's...
neurotoxins.
Then the rest of the gang continued on into the basement where Shu and Labor 9 traveled into, and it was revealed that Ryota was the one that killed Hyoko because he had the strong version of the Sumatera influenza, which is fatal to humans.
Yes.
Yeah, because Shu had been periodically weakening his immune system.
Yep.
And then they took out Labor 9, who was
actually Hyoko
brain
the whole
in a
time.
robot.
And the reason why
So,
she was following us around was because she just wanted to hang.
She wanted her friends. It's fucked up to think about how she was, like, technically semi-conscious in there.
Yeah.
I really hate it more than
Definitely.
anything.
I know. I always think about Labor Night and I'm like, oh man, that's so fucked up.
Fucked up. It's so fucked up on so many levels. Like, ethical concerns. Like, yeah, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
because it made it sound like she was trying to talk.
Yeah,
yeah, she was trying to talk.
So.
she was trying to talk.
Sad noises.
That's why, Vian was playing Labor 9. The whole time.
Well, yeah, sorry. You know,
Yeah.
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 Yeah!
You know, I've been trying to think of, like, these kinds of things for when we do Ace Attorney. Just trying to think, like, what are some little details that we could add to the stream that are, like, little secrets about the plot. You know, Vian's not gonna know this time, so she'll be in for the ride, but...
Yeah, I'm very excited.
I think I'll be one of the few who does.
All I want to
Oh,
see
wait,
is some sweet
uh,
justice.
We actually, we didn't finish yet. We didn't finish the recap.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it in general.
Yeah.
Where
I
did
just
we
feel like-
actually leave off? Like...
After calming Rhoda down.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
Like that, there's still some more
Yeah.
stuff that happens between that.
Yeah, there's a bit more, but we do have we calmed down Ryota. Everybody joined together in RPG combat style to convince Ryota to regain his wits, including Hiyoko, whose spirit was still there with us the whole time. And that's where we left off. That was our stopping point. So any thoughts?
Kyoko, I love you.
Oh, it was so sad when Hiyoko came back. Just to, like, geez, Ryota, I'm the only berserker type character this story needs.
She's so fucking tough.
I like her.
Come back.
I like her so much. Like, I know she's like a player representative protagonist or whatever, but like, no, she's not.
She's not. She's her own character.
Yeah, she's good.
I will also say, we take Hyoko's body and we put it in a replica. That's
In a
all.
replica.
Excuse me?
We
What are
take
you
her
talking
heart
about?
and we put it in a replica.
Take your heart and we put it in a replica.
Right, we take her heart, we put it in a replica.
So Kingdom
And
Hearts
what's that gonna
celebrated.
do?
And then she becomes a somebody again.
You,
Exactly.
I don't.
She's a nobody right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, the end.
No, she's a heartless.
I didn't understand what you guys were talking about, and then like midway through, when you said she's a somebody again, it clicked, and I was just like putting my hands on my hips and making my cranky little face that you can't see.
You know, I think we need to do a VN goes through Kingdom Hearts plot so she can get invested too.
Please, I would be so down for that.
Please.
I
You
cannot.
just slowly
Full
drag
playthrough.
people in one at a time.
Yeah, you
just
can
like,
be part of it.
Absolutely.
Man.
I think
It-
this person
don't
should
know.
do this. And then everyone's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Our
Oh.
intent- they've been trying to get me to play it this whole time.
It's
So,
good.
like,
I think
I'm
you'd
not
like the
saying
plot. It's
not
up your
good. I
alley.
also think I'd like the plot, but like, listen, I'm lazy.
I get it. I
Just
get
10
it.
11.
I know you said that you would prefer to play them yourself.
Yes.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm threatening it now.
You're gonna go to bed because we're talking about Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah,
Okay, I guess we gotta
What?
change the subject back to.
I gotta go.
Easy.
And this
it's
is why
that
you're a
easy to threaten
nobody.
people? Oh my fucking god.
This is not a Kingdom
Bob-
Hearts stream. If it was
Bob,
a
I'm
Kingdom
gonna
Hearts stream,
fire
go to
you.
bed. But this is a Hatoful boyfriend stream.
This is a Hatoful boyfriend stream.
You're right.
So,
I switched.
there's still some mysteries still to be solved. I will say, without saying anything specific, there were some things that were said last time that I was like, yo, you guys are not picking up what these characters are throwing down. I did not realize they were that forward about some things last time. And I was like, yo, no one pointed out this. No one's saying
Wait, Gunji,
this.
what are you talking about?
There's a few. I'll DM you. There's a
what
couple
DM,
things.
which ones you exactly you're thinking about?
There's a couple things that I was.
It definitely feels like it's one of those like hindsight is 2020 situations.
Yeah. Well,
for sure.
okay, one of them definitely was hindsight. Like I feel like, of course, no one picked up on that because it didn't seem important. But the other one, I was like, I guess if no one's gonna talk about this, I'm just not gonna bring up that this was just said.
Bro, we're taking so long to get started.
I know
Have
it.
time to
We
just-
gotta go.
Okay, let me find. Oh man.
It's fine.
Yes, Lemon.
Lemon!
Meow. Hey, what's up?
Meow.
I talked to my dad about getting a cat today, and he told me no. But you know, whenever you can, like, whenever you talk to somebody and you can tell that they're saying no because they have to, not because they want to. Yeah.
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 Yeah, Lemon. I know. I'm shocked no one talked about that.
Yeah, no, I was literally sitting there like waiting to say it, and I was like, should I bring this up?
Yeah,
or
that's
does
what
it
I was
look
kinda
too
thinking.
obvious? Like
I
was
decided
like,
not to.
Uh-huh.
you. Oh wait,
Yeah.
do you know what you're talking about?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm very curious, DM.
I'm curious.
Don't let him trick you. It's all lies.
No one would lie on the internet. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
exactly. That's
Yeah.
one that's
On
more
the internet.
subtle.
But yeah, no, the first one you sent me, I remember literally sitting there
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was doing.
nobody's going to comment on this? Like, are you all collectively just leaving
Yeah.
this plane of existence? Are your brains smaller than mine?
No, I think everybody was just in shock at the moment, you know? There was just so much going on. No one... They were so, like, clouded by the action that no one picked up that was said, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm just not gonna bring it up. Because those are,
Yep.
like, the two mysteries we still have to solve, and the second one, I just don't remember even being brought up so early. I was like, yo,
It's
okay.
also, it's a very vague drop,
Yeah,
to be fair.
It's vague, but on the other hand, it's too specific.
In context.
In
you're
context,
right.
you're like, why was that specifically said?
It's just, it's easy to glaze over.
Yeah, it's very easy to glaze over if you're not looking for it. If you know what you're looking for, you're like, that was unnecessary information to add in there. That's interesting. I wonder how that's gonna be important.
Hatomoa be like, I love dropping hints that...
Oh, I know. I can't wait to, like, until everything is revealed and being like, okay, everybody, so here's my in-text citations of everything that was revealed ahead of time. You know?
Gunji about to write us a fucking paper.
Not about Hatoful Boyfriend. I could do that about some things, though. Kingdom Hearts? Let's
Yeah, I
go.
knew you were
I'm
about to
ready.
say it.
Ah.
Stop.
I can write a 10-page paper on just stream drop distance. Okay.
Mhm.
That's it.
Thank you.
Oh, did you know? I don't know if we've talked about this before. I can't remember. Do you know that there's like a 80-page paper about one scene in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yes! It's.
Wait, what?
I'm impressed, but it's really fucking dumb.
The
I read it all. I read it all.
you're talking about the one that's like where they're looking at the poster of Yozora?
Yes.
Yes, it's like 80 pages long. It's pretty good.
Is it dumb or is it like good?
It's,
Because I mean, like
it's
you can do a
interesting.
lot of analysis on one scene
It
if you're
is-
like really into
I,
it.
I would say like 40 pages of that 80 pages is just like analysis of that one scene. And then the other
Holy
40
shit.
is kind of just a general discussion of how certain phrases are used in the Japanese version of the game that like highlight the differences between characters. It's interesting. But
It's interesting. The thing is that okay, the paper itself isn't bad.
We're
The
here.
conversation around the paper when it came out was
Welcome.
toxic as hell. Hello.
Sorry about that.
oh,
No
it's no
worries.
problem.
We're all good.
We're just blaming the restaurant at this point.
Look, when you perspective. Ooh.
I'm bad with names, but whoever just cooed, you're my favorite one.
Yeah.
That's Crust.
That's
That's
Crust.
Crust.
He's my
He's the
favorite.
distant cooer.
Finny's like distress in the background.
I love it.
There we go.
Oh
There
Hi,
were
Finny.
hello. There were some tight spacing issues on wires and chairs. All right, I'm good now.
Oh, is Crush dead now?
Yes.
Great.
Speak.
He's
Speak
been
close from the beyond.
quarantined.
Nah, he's gone, bro.
Okay.
He's fucking dead.
Is they were dead?
Finny's picking people off one by one. Nobody heard that.
Oh no. We already knew that.
Yeah. First Hiyoko. Well, it was first Nageki and Hiyoko.
Okay, we're all here, so let's get in gear because we're already 20 minutes late.
Yeah,
That's okay.
and I can't go past 12.
My bad.
That's
You're good.
okay. We'll see what we get done and then we'll discuss next time. Also,
Right.
Rabbit, are you okay? Okay, let's go.
Oh,
Sakuya.
Sakuya.
What? Oh, we started.
Yeah, we're started.
Yes.
It's go time.
Let's go time. Let me close some stuff. Alright, alright. Okay. Alright, everyone. Places. Wow.
I've already started.
Wow. Pull yourself together.
Is this how your voice was? Because I don't think it was last time.
No,
No.
I think that was
Definitely.
it. I think
I
do you
definitely
want this?
think that was it.
What?
No. No. I don't.
Ryota is a vegetarian and shouldn't exert himself.
I don't want.
Is Oko-san not a vegetarian?
Yeah, that thought crossed my mind just now. I was like,
Does
he
Oko-san
eat?
eat meat?
Koo, how do you think I got on the track team?
That sounds
Ate all
like
the
a
other birds.
threat.
Yeah, it's very ominous.
I'm gonna kick you with my track team. Oko-san, 2021, or whenever this game came out.
Not 2021.
Like 10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
2011. Anyway,
Oh god.
To make anyone sad.
None. The re-emitter reactivated? Fascinating. It should not have been possible for some hours yet.
Disease is half in the mind, after all. Outlook is surprisingly important.
Can we just talk about the music?
Yeah.
It's so good. Okay, just putting it out there.
I suppose this means my data was insufficient.
Angel.
okay, hi, I'm here. Sorry. I was looking at the stream chat. Sorry.
We're about to throw wings, Bob.
I was like, you were new. Anyways, this is the end, Dark Sorcerer Wallenstein. Be judged by the Crimson Breast. That definitely is.
Wait, Angel. It's not just his fault.
Why do you protect him? He is the one who did this to you.
Tell me, Doctor. Why did you go so far? Grant my wish.
I just want to say, slight hint here. We might need an additional voice actor if anyone who's listening in here wants to join in. I'm not going to tell you anything, but I'm just saying we might need an additional voice actor.
We'll figure it out.
If it's a side character, sure. If
It's a side
anybody
character.
important, okay.
Why did I grant your wish? My reason is nothing of note. It is not worth telling. This was merely an experiment that has now come to an end.
You must have had a reason. You aren't the sort to go around talking to children without some purpose. I want to know the answer to everything.
The answer is nowhere near as glamorous as you are expecting. That I assure you.
Oh.
So, this is...
Wait, is this my turn?
Yeah, this
Anyone?
is... do you want to be this character,
friendly
Bob?
friendly scientist guy?
Friendly scientist guy.
Sure.
Okay, go for it, Bob.
If nobody else wants to, but yeah.
I mean, I could do it. Somebody who hasn't voiced anything yet could do it.
Yeah, you can do it. Then.
I don't know if I'm a good fit, but sure. Hey, good morning, Issa. Sorry to spring this on you, but could you take a look at these?
What is this, sir? You seem excited.
Amazing! The healers we got earlier.
Healers.
Oh man, those healers we had in that near raid. They were amazing. They were on the floor the whole time.
Oh my god.
The Gila cells from last month.
Oh.
Yeah, them. From the unusually old human.
Aiding science even after death. Can we at least call the samples by their proper name?
You've always been serious like that, Issa. These samples are like sweet lovebirds. Touch them with kindness, and they respond beautifully.
Just how many lovebirds do you have again? Perhaps you should call them pet birds instead.
Maybe you're right.
Is this a milk dispenser here in the background?
What?
That is a valid question.
It says
That's
drink
what
in
milk.
and milk.
Not milk. Yeah.
Do you see that?
Okay.
No, I can't. I'm like leaning super close into my screen.
I've
no,
never.
I do. It is a milk cell.
Yeah, what the
Milk
fuck?
cell dispenser.
Got milk?
Anyway, look at this. We've been looking into cancer cell immortality.
Indeed, these results are amazing. You're quite lucky with these things.
All love.
Or intuition.
Too.
Oh, never mind.
Is this she?
Kawara Ryuji. He is quite possibly the most gifted researcher alive. He has abilities and intuition that not even he can explain.
Good morning, Issa. Nice weather, huh? Makes me want to do something outside.
It's already evening. I believe one normally switches to good evening around now.
Morning whenever I get up, Issa.
That sounds like a VN line.
Shut up!
That sounds like Vienne.
I'm being bullied. Just trying to be a dad.
Gotta agree though.
Yeah, a dad.
Yeah,
Don't put me
exactly.
there.
I saw that. I saw
They
that.
name dropped. It's
Yeah.
fine.
They did, yeah.
Get distracted by things like common sense, and you'll miss the greatest discoveries of your life.
Sophistry?
Good morning, Issa. Whoopsie. Oh, we're low on cash. Here, was this the one?
I didn't ask you to pick it up for me.
Here, take it. It's not like we're running out.
You sound like a pushy salesman.
Your right wing is injured, right? If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've been doing fine so far.
Good morning, Issa. Hey, can I say something?
What is it, sir? I am somewhat busy.
You're always busy. If I waited for you to take a break, I'd die of old age before I got to say anything.
Talking like this gets us nowhere.
Guess what? I had a kid!
It's just something you bring up casually at work one day.
Right?
Guess what? I had a child! Just out of nowhere.
I see. Congratulations.
Hey, don't you have anything else to say?
Not particularly. Reproduction is natural for all living creatures. Of course, were I to become a father, I would feel bad for the child, given my habit of locking myself away in the laboratory. The only bird who I ever recognized. The only one I ever recognized as worthy of my respect.
Hey, good morning, Issa! I brought you something cool.
What is it?
A fossil! Look at it! It's huge!
You act like an excited child.
Hey, I like geology too. Ah, it tempts me with spouse breach. What does that word mean?
I think it's like essentially like cheating on your spouse.
With a fossil?
Oh. Okay.
I think what he mostly means is like he's
Yeah.
like married to his line of work, but he's tempted.
Okay.
He's tempted to move over to geology.
Okay, I'm so dumb. But you're right, that makes perfect sense. Anyways.
I will carry on your research while you're out then. Go on.
Damn, you're cold. Hey, listen, wanna come with me on a business trip sometime? Field observation is fun. My next one's at the start of the month.
While I am interested in your work, sir, I am partway through a fascinating process at the moment. Perhaps another time.
Time then. I bet traveling with you would be a blast.
Is anyone else hearing this, or just me? Vian is like cutting out on like
Yeah,
some of
just
the
a
line.
little bit.
Yeah.
That's Vian's mic.
Oh, okay. Alright. Field observation is not exactly sightseeing. I will make sure to open time in my schedule, though. His last moments were dreadfully anticlimactic. He fell ill with a disease endemic to the island. By the time we returned home, he was so emaciated one could barely recognize him. He had watched as many other birds succumb to disease. So I was sure that he would die in this examination room, surrounded by his family.
Issa, I always knew this was a possibility.
Yes, sir.
I don't regret the way I did things.
No, sir.
But I just remembered. I have one regret.
Yes, sir.
I've never done anything a father's supposed to do. I promised to take time off for the first time in years. I want you to do me a favor, Issa. If you ever run into my son, can you do something for him? In my stead?
A rather vague request.
He's too nice. He'd never ask for something even if he wanted it.
I suspect he inherited that trait from his father.
Anyway, if you ever happen to meet him, you don't have to go out of your way to find him or anything.
Very well. I shall remember. What is his name?
Ryoda. It's Kawara Ryoda.
Yay!
You vanquished from my life before I ever told you my feelings. And I chased your shadows since then. Is this what they mean by quitting while you're ahead? Or was it just cowardice? No matter how I studied life, its past, its future, I will never be able to surpass you. And that was my only goal. Kawara Ryota, the son of Dr. Kawara, carrying half his genetic material and otherwise unrelated. But this boy, he may be the only way for me to catch your shadow now.
7th class.
That's fucking wild.
Yo, it just
That's daytime
transitioned
too.
from 7th to 8th without me clicking.
Oh, okay.
Usually I have to click. But
Something I want to mention just real
okay.
quick.
Go for
One, that hurts. But
Yeah.
2, I did have to do a research project on a HeLa cells, and they're actually pretty interesting. So the fact that the birds are taking this as well, and doing research on it aside from humans is just really interesting. Just as a side note.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, I getcha.
Anyways, that's all.
Any other thoughts, reactions?
F.
F.
Everyone's F.
F's in the
Exactly.
chat.
How you treat somebody who dies?
I
That's
will say-
think it's messed up the fact that like this dude who respected, he's like just using his son now for his own research.
Oh yeah,
and gain.
definitely. It's
well,
messed up.
you know, maybe there's a
Well,
little more
I
to
mean-
it.
Yeah, I mean, wasn't it kind of on screen last time?
Yeah.
He was doing
I
it
think so.
for Ryota in some
Yeah.
capacity. It's just
Yeah.
extremely
that, but
warped
still.
worldview and all that jazz.
And also, I like how Vian has been on about Yoda is
That
my
was
boy.
not intentional. That
And
was
now
not intentional.
Yoda is actually your boy.
No, flavor
The
not
round
was
of applause
intentional.
for
That was
Vian
not intentional.
officially become Yoda's father.
Yes. Yes.
I think that was an accident.
A
but I
dream
kinda
come
did see
true.
I kind of did see my chance and take it. This is like. This is essentially funny when you consider that Ryota was on my, like, quote-unquote kin list while I had one for 5 years.
Yeah. That
I
works.
will also say,
I
these
am my
characters
own
are
father.
now both dead.
Hmm?
Yay.
Yeah.
Both the characters are dead.
Both of your
Everyone I
characters are
voice
dead.
has to die, such is life. It's fine. I'll die too someday.
Man. Big oof.
It's not a big oof. I'm fine
No.
with it.
Don't die.
Okay, Isaac, I'm gonna be
You
immortal
can't
just
die
for you.
on me, Vian. I died for you.
You
gotta
died for
stay alive.
Sakuya, really.
Well, yeah.
But I mean, he was
but
willing
I
to take a
died because
bullet.
You died so you don't feel bad. So, there.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
stay alive.
Oh, yeah, okay. Isaac's so good. I miss him. I miss you too.
I know.
I have a feeling I'll be joining y'all shortly, but we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Why? I mean, I think we've kind of, you know. I think
I
we've
mean,
kind of
Ryota
all
stopped
talked
him
about
this
our
far,
feelings.
But he gets his answers. Wants to stop, like, Oko-san from going absolutely ape shit, you know?
What's to stop Oko-san? He has answers. Now he's gonna, you know, he gets to decide who lives or dies.
I feel like Oko-san is the most likely one. You know what? No, him and Angel are the most likely to just go absolutely berserk.
I agree.
I love that for them.
Yeah, honestly, go off.
Isaac, are you shifting some papers?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, no,
It's
you're
okay.
good.
He's
I'm
on
surprised
the
you
side
picked
too.
that up. I guess I changed my mic around, so.
Oh, okay.
No, it's
Hear me
okay.
any
My
better?
mic is also having problems. I moved my mic, like, my mouse way away from my mic because every time I clicked to mute, I could hear it on my voice monitor, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Thanks for
Alright.
letting me know. though.
Yeah.
Let's continue. Final chapter.
Alrighty. When your father died, my world was altered. One might say that his influence over me grew after death, both for good and for ill. Kawara Ryuji. Wait, is this me?
I think it is.
Okay, I guess. Kawara Ryuji. All I can recall of him now is his voice and the color of his wings.
Nope, this is
Oh,
Ryota.
no. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I should have interrupted when I. Oh wait,
Whoops.
no. Oh shit, Yuri just had AFK.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yuri getting called away by her mom at a time like this. How?
No.
I mean, I can't say I don't
how
understand.
I mean, me too. I do have the benefit of my mom is supporting us. She's in the chat. Hi, mom.
Yo,
I'm a parent.
Vivian's mom.
Coo!
I-
Hello!
Vivian's mom's here to get her daily dose of sad birds.
Yeah, mom's been supporting us this entire time, and I'm so happy about it because, I guess while Yuri's AFK, I could, like, say this. Oh, she's back. We're good. Anyways, mom actually played Nageki's route, like, on her own ages ago when the mobile port released,
Yeah.
and so I wanted to, like, get her into the rest of it for ages, so I'm really glad she did. Anyways, Yuri's back, so let's keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. He rarely returned home, always leaving Mother and me alone. You did this. The character's will.
You misunderstand. This was not just a parting kindness between colleagues. I doubt that there's anyone in this world with a stronger sense of duty than mine. This was his final challenge to me. And you see the result. But your refusal is hardly rational. I was trying only to grant your wish, and had you but accepted, it would be so. Are you dissatisfied with something?
A world without strife, where no one will have a loved one stolen from them. That is the world I wish for. I never asked for a world where the human race is killed.
A pity that you did not say so 8 years ago.
Whoops, I just misunderstood. My bad.
Right,
That's
like
you.
like a little fucking childbird's gonna be like, yeah, I want this to happen, but don't kill the human race for it. Like,
yeah,
the
like,
baby's
yeah,
already
yeah.
dead.
like this little like baby, like probably like toddler equivalent is gonna be like, yeah, I don't like, I want this to happen, but he's not gonna have the foresight to think that like
Yeah.
this
What's gonna happen?
20-year-old?
I
Oh my,
I wanna.
bird ages is question marks.
Yeah, I know.
But like I don't remember exactly what the timeline was, so maybe Ryota was older. Regardless, kids aren't gonna think like, yeah, they're gonna like obviously take this to the most extreme conclusion and do so at all costs, even though it
Yeah.
means murdering my childhood best friend who I am like obviously.
Well, she said she would do anything for Ryota's dream to come true. So
You're right, but did he ever stop to consider if Ryota would want it? Like I don't
I don't know.
Ugh.
You know,
Kyoko
Yeah.
would do anything.
if
I'm convinced she
Ryota
gladly
wanted
would have
world
died
peace
for it.
without genocide, he should have said so. That's all I'm
Oh
saying.
my god,
It's
Gunji.
No.
like he's aw.
Oh, that's for your Kyle's dog. Okay.
Anyway,
That's horrible.
what absurd contract was this?
There is no power in prayer. I should never have met you. Doctor, my wish ends today. Father's no longer in this world. There's no reason for you to chase after his final will anymore.
Please stop laughing.
Oh my god.
I'm crying.
That was like so sad.
It's good. It's so good, but it just kept going. Oh.
Okay, I shall continue. Does this mean you are sympathizing with me? Oh, how I have fallen. I can feel his pity gaze even now. Very well. The contract ends today. And I must admit defeat.
Bob?
I'm right here. Yeah, sorry. It's just my mic keeps on cutting in and out, and I can barely hear anything. I think my headphones are like dying. Anyways. It is not over yet. We must open the gate of Tartarus in the depths of the abyss. I love all the Greek mythology stuff, by the way. It's pretty dope.
We only have about 10 minutes until the humans come in from above.
Okay.
JP.
I see you are all still alive, gentlemen.
Mr. Lee?
I bring with me all those who had taken refuge in the gem.
We
Vian.
need a student A.
Vian, you were student A.
Yeah, there's a lot of student A's. I
That's
only
fine.
have so many stock voices, and by that I mean I have like 3.
Well, it was student B that got shot last time, so you're good. You could use the
I
same
don't
student
remember
A.
who was which.
Whoa.
It's like something out of a science fiction movie. See, this is a different student B because the last student B
Cuss got it.
shot.
I bet it was built by MIBS.
What?
I think it was MIBs.
Brad!
That was...
Bigger lines.
Well, I guess nobody's panicking anyway.
Mr. Shirogane, I will recover Sakasaki's body before I leave. Have no fear.
I am grateful to you.
The exit is no doubt activated by the vital signs of the researchers who work here.
Correct. Do not fear. I shall lead you to it.
That sounds good.
Coo. The doctor is even creepier when he's being cooperative.
I do not base my actions on foolish pride or emotion. I carry out an experiment, and now have obtained results. I have nothing more to gain or lose here.
Is that everyone? Thank God. Shall we go, Kowara? Can you stand?
Yeah. But
We need to bring Tosaka with us.
I think everyone else has gone outside.
Doctor, I shall not forget what has taken place here. Once we are outside, I shall see that you face judgment.
Fuck yeah.
Your words are naughty and immature, as always. Do as you please, if you can.
Those are fighting words.
Get his ass!
I will indeed. Remember my face, villain.
Well, who knows? I find you uninteresting, so I may well forget. I must think carefully about my plans once I am outside. I still have much research to.
Doctor! Ooh. The gunshot echoes through the room. The doctor collapses.
Told you I'm gonna join you all soon.
Madness. There should still be time before the humans.
Yeah, boy!
Let's go! What? Okay, you know what? I was wrong.
I must implore everyone to look at the squid tweet right now.
Gunji shot me with a gun. This is the worst timeline.
Co-healer betrayal! So, those healers, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I might be a healer, but takes out my gun.
I'm a math teacher, but...
Oh my god.
I was not the only
Mr.
one making plans in week 1.
Yeah. I made plans before we even started.
Gunji's bigger brain than all of us. Just like her character, apparently. Let's continue.
Yeah.
Mr. Nanaki? A pistol is in his hand. He wobbles over to the door with the same unsteady, careless gait as always. And
This is the end of your research.
Nanaki, what?
stop! The doctor should have a fair trial once we...
Shoot him again.
A fair trial. What do you think, Doctor?
Well, I am impressed at your acuity in attacking my uninjured left side.
But of course. Thank you. Tell me, Dr. Iwami. No, Issa. I need to bring him back with me. That's why I've done all this. Tell me, where is Nageki?
Nanaki points his gun at the immobilized doctor. He looks quite prepared to shoot the Parchins dead at any moment.
Oh. Is that it? I had quite forgotten. Mr. Fujishiro's brother. He was a quail.
Okay, I can put the gun away for a
Oh
second.
my god.
Oops, that's wrong. There we go. Nageki, are you here, or are you by yourself here again? You should play in the park with everyone else.
I'm fine. I would just get tired. Isn't talking to me a waste of time, Hitori? You've been busy recently. Have you not? I know we're short on money.
That's not something you need to worry about. We adults are working hard to make sure that you don't have to worry.
You're a child too, Hitori. You're only 5 years older than me, after all.
You don't think I should be working?
No, that's not what I meant. I can't do anything. I at least want to stay out of your way.
It's not about whether you're doing anything or not. You're a part of the family, and we need you.
That doesn't help. With my body like this, I can't work. Or go to school. That's just how it is.
You're thinking too hard, Nageki. Let's go pick some millet in the yard. It's almost dinner time. A full stomach scares the bad things away, right? September 2nd, 2180. Hatoful House, where the rest of the war orphans and I lived together. I was always a little better at studying than the others, so I teach at the local school to help make ends meet, going to work and coming home. Every Friday, we all gather together and have supper. There are children who go to school. There are those who work, like me, and children like Nageki, who stay home. Our family is a patchwork of ages and lives, but we always eat together on this day. What should we have? We might have enough left over, or we could pool our money and buy something. I had more work than usual last month, so I got paid a little more than usual. I'll get something nice. I'll head home and see what everyone wants first. But this day was different. Our home was surrounded by security vehicles. I don't know if someone wants to, or maybe I could just read this. And it's an attack by the Human Liberation Front. We can't let anybody in. We sent 2 human negotiators, but they were shot. We're going to storm the place. Get back, it's dangerous. Hey you, aren't you listening? I remember angry shouts coming from every direction, but I couldn't tell what they were saying. The only things I could focus on were the gunshots from inside. Today was supposed to be our day. No one has ever been missing on a Friday before. No one can disappear today. We have to be together today, no matter what. When I went in, the gunshots had stopped. All that was left were corpses in ruin and... Ah! Everyone is covered in blood, immobile. The humans, the security forces, and my family. What did we do? We had nothing. Our parents and our homes had already been stolen by the humans. All we had left were each other. Why do they have to keep stealing from us? Why? Why? This isn't a Geki.
Tori. You were outside. Good.
Nigeki, you're alive.
Everyone else? I see.
Nigeki was hiding in the innermost room. He must have heard everything from inside his hiding place. Human corpses are scattered throughout the room. Nigeki, were you afraid? I'm sorry.
It wasn't your fault, Hitori.
I wasn't here when you needed me.
Don't apologize, Hitori. I don't know how I could live if you were gone too.
When I found him then, I didn't notice, but none of the human corpses in that room had been shot. This will be our room from now on. The house is just too big for the two of us.
Right.
It's a little lonely.
Yes. Hitori, what should I do? Isn't there anything I can do to help?
You just have to be happy and well. Don't push yourself. We'll find something for you to do, okay? I noticed almost as soon as we'd moved out of the Hatoful house. He was never very healthy to begin with, but he was getting worse and worse. What would start out as a slight cold would turn into a high fever and go on for days. It was painful to watch. Was it really just his weak body? I couldn't do anything. Should we get a doctor, Nigeki?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Nigeki, wait. You still have a fever. Don't worry about the dishes. I'll take care of them.
I told you. Fine.
Don't. If you just say how you feel outright, I'll feel better too, Nigeki. Okay?
But
how about this? From now on, I'm fine isn't allowed.
What do you...
Whenever you say you're fine, you never are.
Okay.
Go to bed for now, okay? Tomorrow I'm taking you to a doctor. This is highly unusual. Nigeki has a genetic condition which impairs his immune system. Impairs his immune system? All living creatures inherit defense systems against viruses and the like from their parents, and we call them the immune system. But Nigeki's is abnormally weak. And that's why he gets sick easily? Indeed. He can become infected with diseases that bodies such as yours or mine would fight off easily. It's probably best if he avoids going outside, as that could bring him into contact with more dangerous viruses. He could become seriously ill with little or no warning. Please, can you cure him? I will find whatever money it takes. He's the only family I have left. I understand how you feel, but as I said, his condition is hereditary. I have never seen anything like it. I'm sorry, but I can't help him. We went to many hospitals, and I talked to many doctors. They all said the same thing. I can't help him. Someone, please save Nigeki. Anyone. I'll do anything. We had been all alone, but we found a home together, and it was taken from us. And now this. Someone, please help us. Soon after the start of 2183, a letter arrived. It was from a researcher from the St. Pigeonations Medical Institute, a Mr. Issa Soma. This is Shu.
I have received a report about a boy named Fujishiro Nageki from a doctor at a certain hospital. I believe I know what his condition is. It is extremely rare, so my fellow researchers and I will be grateful for a chance to assist in curing it. We hereby invite him to come study at St. Pigeonations. We believe that solving the riddle of his sickness will bring great advances to our bird science. The medical center will pay for his tuition. St. Pigeonation is a school of great prestige. Our curricula and facilities are among the best in the world. The medical center is located on the school grounds. We propose that he live in the center out of concern for his delicate health. He will have access to professional medical expertise anytime he should need it. Please consult with the rest of your family, and if you are interested, contact me at the following address. I will be waiting.
Issa Soma.
Issa Soma.
Oh, that was never mind. I thought that was like a discussion. You're right. That was the sign up. This is amazing, Nageki. I'm glad we went to so many hospitals. I never expected an invitation like this.
I don't want to go. I want to stay with you, Hitori.
But you'll be able to go to school. I can only teach you what I know, and there's a lot I don't know. And you'll be able to make friends. The doctors there will help with your illness, so you won't have to be sick.
Do you not want me here, Hitori?
Of course I do. But I'm worried. If you were to get really sick, I wouldn't be able to do anything. I think it would be better for you to stay with the doctors. I'll be lonely by myself, but I can wait until you're better. Become strong, Nageki, and then come back here. I'll wait for you, however long it takes.
Okay.
And so Nageki enrolled in St. Pigeonations. There had been a lot of us at Hatoful House, and after that I was with Nageki. I was lonely living by myself for the first time, but I was more worried about Nageki. I hope he makes good friends, but he's never been very sociable. At least he will have an easier life there than here. And most importantly, they'll be looking for a cure. The summer of that year, he sent a lot of letters home.
I'm going to be undergoing intensive treatment over the summer. I wanted to come home, but they say this will be better for me. How are you? I'll write again soon.
I think this is Nageki still. These are just like a bunch of letters.
Oh, okay. I asked Dr. Isa about a meeting, but he said no. I'm not the only one here with an unusual illness, and they have to be very careful about who comes in. Summer's half over now. Is it hot out? The basement of the center is always the same light and the same temperature. I miss you, Hitori. I'm fine. I'm fine, Hitori. Don't worry about me.
I was worried. Nageki hadn't told me he was fine since he promised not to 3 years ago. What are they doing to him? Are they doing something bad to him? I tried calling Dr. Issa, but he always replied with, "Progress is good, and everything is fine." If everything is fine, why won't they let me talk to him? I snuck into the medical center. I need to know if he's really all right. He said he was undergoing intensive care in the basement. That must be where he is. How do I get there? I need to go to the entrance. Wait, I need to get to the entrance to the basement.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was when I heard the alarm. I could hear urgent footsteps and the sound of wings. This building has all the most advanced equipment. They must have noticed me. But I was greeted at the corner not by guards, but by panicked researchers, all shouting the same thing, heading for the exit. Fire! Fire! What? A fire! Subject 0 set a fire. Call the fire department. Black smoke rolls towards me from the inner corridors. Nigeki. Where is Nigeki? Nigeki! Say something, please! Where are you? It's happening again. Nigeki needs me, and I'm not there. I always leave him alone when he's in pain. The smoke is clogging my lungs with its foul stench, but I run onwards anyway. Nigeki is there, in a room filled with fire. Nigeki! It's me, Hitori! I'm here to save you!
Sorry.
What happened? What did they do to you? Come on, we have to get out of here!
I'm sorry.
His face is clouded. He shuts the door, and I hear the lock click shut. Open the door, Nigeki!
Hitori. I can't go outside anymore. I can't live anymore.
What did they do to you? I'm a fool. All this time I thought you were getting better. I thought you'd come home cured. I should be the one apologizing. Nigeki, please. Come home with me. To our home.
Listen, Hitori. I recorded everything that happened here and hid it in the library. It's wrong. This is the only way to stop them.
What are you talking about? We can talk later. I can't let you die.
Can you do me a favor, Hitori?
Anything. Please.
Please. Make sure there's nothing left of my body. And Utsune Hitori. I had heard that he died after the fire. But it would seem that our investigation was lacking. It is hardly easy to change your name and face.
Nigeki. He's calling. He's calling me, you know? Issa. I came to greet Nigeki. Where is he?
I see you are losing hold of your sanity.
I'm serious. I've been waiting for this since the beginning. He told me what you were doing to him here. But then you closed the facility. I've been waiting for this, Issa. Waiting for you to open this place again. Ever since I joined the faculty. He's still here, isn't he? Nigeki.
There were indeed some pieces of him left after the fire. They would have degraded in mere hours had I left them. If it pleases you to call those bits of meat Fujishiro Nageki, I will not attempt to stop you. But those pieces have already been transferred to Mr. Kawara's body.
You won't die just yet, Issa. Don't worry. Don't worry. So tell me, where is Nageki? I have to take him home now.
If by Nageki you mean what was left of him after the fire, then it is Mr. Kawara's liver. The cells from his body that contain the Chiron virus are now inside Mr. Kawara, parasitizing him.
Oh, is that it? I see. Thank you, Issa. Hang on just a little longer, Issa. I need to ask Nageki what he thinks we should do with you. This is Ryota.
Mr. Nanaki comes.
Yeah.
Oh. Mr. Nanaki comes over to me, the same soft smile on his face as when he teaches class.
Can you hear me, Nageki? I'm sorry I made you wait so long. I'm here now.
Sir, it's me, Kawara Ryota, from your class. Please snap out of it.
I don't know what happened in the past, Nanaki, but this is not the time for such foolery. We have only a few more minutes before the humans enter the school grounds. It won't take them long to find this place.
Could you move over for a second, Shirogane? I need to talk to Kawara.
He points his gun at Sakuya. Sakuya, he's serious.
I was having a moment in your chat.
Bruh, I'm having a moment. You better back the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up. On God.
Okay, Bob, be my guest. Smack him the fuck up. Get shot.
I know probably wouldn't care. I'll be really.
It's too noisy in here. Come on, Kawara. Let's go into that room. Just the two of us.
Absolutely not.
I don't trust this. This is sus.
Absolutely not.
What are you thinking? Are you planning to lock yourself in? Open the door. Open it, I say.
Steal the gun and shoot him. I'm sorry. He's off. I'm sorry. He's not coming off of this.
Issa said he's in your liver, didn't he? Where is the liver, I wonder? Do you know, Kawara?
Sir? Nageki never would have wanted this. He stares thoughtfully at my stomach, a knife in his hand.
I realized when I read this line, just to kind of read over some of the parts at the end, that I should have also had a knife. So I'm just gonna put away the gun for now, because a gun is not a way you do an operation.
If you want to call this an operation.
Yeah, it's an operation.
Sorry, I was
like
muted.
I'm about to get murdered.
Finny says Gunji and I are the same person after all.
I hate it here.
It's just,
I hate
just
it
a
here.
research.
My body feels weak. I think I must have put too much into that fight earlier. I won't be able to resist.
Nageki, Nageki? Nageki? Can you hear me? I've come to save you again. Where are you? Tell me. What part of Kawara do I need to cut open to find you?
The stomach. God damn. Did you not just say this yourself? Sorry.
Bob, are you with him or against him?
Whose side are you on?
Bob,
Nageki?
you're losing friendship points.
No, I'm just curious because he said he's looking at Yoda's stomach and then he's like, where should I cut to get to the liver? Motherfucker, are you not a teacher?
Where is the liver?
He's a
anyway?
math teacher!
He's on this side of the
This
back.
is why he's only nationally known.
This is
'cause
why
he
he's
doesn't know
only
where
nationally
the fucking
known.
liver is.
Hey.
Nageki? 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 Nageki, 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 Nageki?
Sir, listen to me! He moves his light from one place to another, as if making an estimation. He's going to...
Oh, I see. It's hide and seek. I'll look as hard as I can then. Just a little longer. We'll be able to go home in just a little bit, Nageki. Together.
Stop it, Hitori.
The knife is stuck deep into the wall under my wing. I can hear Nageki's voice. But I can't see him. The voice is coming from inside me.
Mr. Kawara, let me use your body for a bit.
Okay. Go ahead.
Can you hear me, Hitori?
Of course. I've talked with you every night. You told me, Nageki. Told me to come get you. Told me to exact revenge on Issa.
No, Hitori. That was not me. I never told you to do that. Have you forgotten what I asked you to do, Hitori? The second thing.
I remember. Of course I remember. So let's go home.
Listen, Hitori. I am no longer here. I can no longer go home with you.
Who said that? Oh, I see. It was Issa, wasn't it? Only he would say something mean like that.
No, it wasn't him.
Don't worry, Nageki. I'll take care of him in a minute. Don't worry.
Hitori. I never asked for you to come for me. I never asked you to exact revenge. Who was it?
Nageki. It was Nageki.
I died because of you. You abandoned me here. I never wanted to come here. It was you who killed me. You killed me. You killed me. You killed me. I will not forgive. Hitori.
I'm sorry, Nageki. But I know no apology will ever fix it. Oh no, Yuri's AFK.
Kazuaki's a Dark Knight?
Kazuaki's not a Dark Knight. Kazuaki's just fucking crazy.
Nagaki's a Dark Knight.
Nageki Dark Knight is kind of dope, actually.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Kazuaki's a machinist.
Yeah, Kazuaki's a machinist.
Are you sure? He seems mad enough to be a black mage.
Maybe. Yeah, also,
Not
let's
sure.
let's use this moment while Yuri's AFK to say that Finny did guess that the picture that Kazuaki had was Nageki in the DMs.
I'll go dig up the DMs, but like Finny guessed it ages ago. Like hold on, now I have to go check. Just so I can give y'all like a date.
I think I told Gunji via text, but I think I told you via chat.
You told me via DMs after I pestered you, like, hey, send it to me too.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
I had to grab my dog.
No, you're all good.
Oh wait, actually, I don't remember. Maybe it wasn't in the DMs. Yeah, huh.
Kazuaki's fucking insane.
No, I DM'd you my first
Yeah,
guess,
seen that.
which was Shu was on the image because I saw there was like a you weren't used to be like this, and then you turned into this mad scientist thing, and then the next day I woke up, I was like, hold on a second, no, it was Nageki.
Having an epiphany.
Which is also me.
Which is also you.
It's the curse of having a kin with an older brother who's already in the game.
Co-healers, am I right?
Yeah.
The healers have big ass brains. That's all I gotta say.
I hope one day I could have a bond with a co-healer like this.
Oh no.
Oh.
Asher, if you're listening to me.
Asher's definitely got you though.
Asher better be my fucking bestie.
Sometimes it just takes sniping your co-healer away from another group, you know?
I mean, that's basically what happened. Their old static disbanded, so I'm like, hi Asher, wanna do woo with us?
Yeah, it works.
And I was just like,
wow.
fucking bet.
Okay, 30 minutes.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Sir, what?
Not to cut off the conversation, but...
You're all good.
There is a shadow in Hitori's heart.
Oh, Nageki, what are you doing, Lemon?
His own shadow, pretending to be mine. Come for me, Hitori. I'm here.
I know. I know. I don't want to be alone. I don't want you to be alone.
You will never forget me. You will live with me. You will live with your sin forever.
That's what you want, isn't it? If you want me to carry this pain, I will, Nageki. I won't ask for forgiveness. I won't. Also, if you hear Lemon purring into the microphone, she's like rubbing her face on it, so... Excuse me.
Precious. He's crying. Tormented by his own shadow.
I'm sorry, Nageki. I'm sorry.
Hitori, I don't want you to be in pain.
He's trying to destroy his feelings of guilt. He wants to be saved. If you're here, his pain will go away. Help me save him.
Yes. Hitori, I was tortured by them here, in this place. It was terrible. Isa and the others should die in pain. All of them should die. As long as they live, my pain will never disappear.
Mr. Nanaki.
Go ahead and pick what you want to say, Yuri.
Revenge will solve nothing. Sir, you and Nageki both lost those most important to you to strife. You should know best of all people that revenge helps no one. It brings no happiness, only pain.
If I hadn't been there, Nageki... If I had been there, it should be. If I had been there...
And all these times.
I know, there's so many. Nageki would never have died. I was never there when he needed me. I'm sorry, Nageki. If I had been better, this would have never happened. Everything would have been fine if you never met me. If I hadn't been there, you would never have felt pain.
Sir, why? Are you doing this to yourself? The time Nageki spent with you was his greatest treasure. I know how wonderful it is to be able to be together with loved ones. Nageki is glad he got to be with you, sir. There's nothing to regret.
Come with me, Hitori. Look at me, Hitori. Hear only my voice, Hitori. I will tear your heart to pieces. And when it heals, I will tear it again. And again. And again. That is your punishment. It will be wonderful to live with me again. Wonderful. Hitori. Please, Hitori. Listen to me. The voice you hear is that of your own shadow. You have been hurting yourself all this time. Stop blaming yourself. I don't want to see you in pain.
You asked me for two things, Nageki. The first was, come save me. So I...
Listen to me, Hitori. My first was for you to make my body disappear from this world. As long as I live, as long as my body remains, someone will try to use the Charon virus. That virus must disappear, and my body with it. It will bring only sadness as long as it remains.
You asked for one other thing. You asked me to take revenge on Dr. Issa. On all those who brought you pain. Yes. I need to grant this wish. I need to.
Hitori! My second wish was... No, Hitori. That was not my wish. Remember, Hitori. Remember my final wish.
It's not
It's
about...
not a...
This is like when Hitori was talking in the room, saying like, "Oh, it's okay if you're not doing anything right now," or like at the. This was still at the Hatoful house.
Oh, okay.
It's not about whether you're doing anything or not. You're part of the family, and we need you.
That doesn't help. With my body like this, I can't work. Or go to school. That's just how it is.
You're thinking too hard, Nageki. Let's go pick some millet in the yard. It's almost dinner time. A full stomach scares the bad things away, right? Also, by the way, this millet might be the favorite beans that we chose during Gumentides.
They have the same favorite bean.
Yeah, they have the same favorite bean because it's the millet that they picked in the yard.
Oh man.
Aw.
I don't know who says this.
Maybe you, I guess.
Let's click it. Okay, it's me. What a beautiful sunset. I guess it's autumn already. Are you cold, Nageki?
I'm fine. Hitori, it would be easier for you without me, right?
Why do you think that?
I heard you and the others talking about it. Medicine costs a lot more than food. You're paying it for it out of your salary, right? If you had that money for yourself, you could buy better food. You wouldn't have to work so much. So, you would be better off without me.
Don't say that, Nageki. I don't care about fancy food or free time. You're more important than any of that. You mean more to us than you think, Nageki. You were very young when you came here, so maybe you don't remember, but losing family is hard. I want to stay like this, watching over the people I love forever. So listen, maybe it looks like I'm working just for you, but it's for me too. Seeing you happy makes me happy.
Thank you, Hitori. I just wish that I wasn't such a burden to you.
Stop that already. You've never been a burden to me. Here, have some millet. Eat well, and we can sleep well too. Let's hope for good dreams, okay? Maybe this is Nageki. I don't know.
Okay. I hope we can stay with everyone like this forever.
Oh no, that was the opposite. I hope we
Okay.
can stay with everyone like this forever.
Yes.
Yes. Oh wait, that's Nageki. I'm
Okay.
so confused.
Yeah, I know. Yes. My second wish was live, Hitori. Live and be happy.
Nageki, I can't be happy. You're gone. I can't be with you anymore.
Look at me, Hitori. I want you to live. You don't have to feel guilty for me. I couldn't tell why I was still here. At first, I thought my remains, the parts of me that are inside Mr. Kawara now, were keeping me here. But I don't think so now. I think I was worried. Worried that you wouldn't be able to keep going alone.
I can't, Nageki. I can't go on without you. I don't want to live without you.
We stay here too long, Hitori. We have to move on. Don't worry. We'll meet again. Somewhere. Sometime. Mr. Kawara. Thank you.
Kawara, are you unhurt?
I just have to real quick comment. Yeah, when I realized that, like, when I first got to this part where they revealed that Hitori was Kazuaki, and I immediately remembered that Bleach scene where he was like, "Yeah, I fell into the laundry machine," and I was like, "Oh."
Oh,
I meant to say it
Yeah.
earlier, but I was just like, oh my god, like the bleach makes so much sense
Yeah,
now.
he's bleaching his
Yeah.
feathers.
Anyways, sus?
Yeah,
Very?
right. Question mark.
Yeah, I'm
all's
fine.
well that ends well.
Is
I
it
got
though? We'll see. We're almost done. We're almost done.
How unexpected. If it were me, your insides would have divulged themselves and their secrets long ago.
Hmm.
Nanaki, I will not forgive this mad.
Don't worry about it, Sakuya. It's already over. We need to get out. We're already out of time.
Indeed.
Nageki was kept frozen here, right, Doctor?
Indeed, he was. The facility was sealed off, so it was hardly difficult to keep people from snooping around.
I'm staying here with Hiyoko.
What are you saying, Kawara? Come with us at once.
I see. Kawara.
I thought you would say that. The Charon virus has by now colonized your body quite completely. Were you to leave, any humans you encountered would suffer a painful death.
What? Was this your plan all along, you conniving physician? Surely there is no way to remove this virus.
Alas, that would be impossible with current medical technology. Once established in the body, it is quite tenacious. Even if we were to remove the tissues from Mr. Fujishiro, Mr. Kawara would still carry the virus.
Madness. Lunacy.
The same goes for Miss Tosaka's damaged brain. It is currently preserved inside a glass jar, but just barely. Indeed, given Labor 9's behavior and the subsequent damage she was dealt, there is no guarantee that her personality and memories are still retrievable.
With current medical technology anyway. Shirogane, let's go outside.
Do you mean to leave Kawara here? How deep does your selfish nature run?
We'll come back for him. It's impossible now, but one day, we may be able to remove the virus from his body. I think that Nageki would say the same.
Well, Mr. Shirogane, I think perhaps you would do well to respect Mr. Kawara's thoughts on the matter.
I feel as if this one day has brought an entire lifetime's worth of fatigue. I just want to rest for a little while. I'm worried about Mother. Sakuya, could you tell her I'll be back one day?
Listen, Kawara. A label. No. I never go back on my word. No matter how long it takes, I will come back for you. I swear. So, promise me, please. Promise me that you'll leave this place with me, alive.
Right. I promise. I'll be waiting for you. A lot sure has happened today, Hiyoko. Does this mean we're finally getting into recap mode?
Wait.
Oh, wait. Whose part is this?
Bien!
It's mine! Does this mean we're finally getting into recap mode, Yoda? I'm half sick from being stuck out here, not even knowing what's going on.
Yeah, I guess you only got to see bits and pieces of the story.
Yep. So, will you fill me in, please?
I guess we have plenty of time for it.
I'm going to miss eating udon. But having you here makes things at least a little bit better. Right?
Where do I start? Everything that's happened, what's happening now, and everything that might happen one day. We have plenty of time to talk about it all.
Okay, so I will say, we are almost done.
Yeah,
but there's
we're
a
almost.
little bit more. There's the epilogue. But we did just
It's
beat
super short.
It's very short, yeah. So, we might be a little, like a few minutes over midnight. But, yeah. Also, what is this crunchy 144p quality picture right here?
It's so crunchy!
Man, today is a brutal twist of fate.
Also, I just want to say, I like how Sakuya went from only caring about himself after the end to he's like, no, these are my friends and I'm not leaving them.
I know! Sakuya's character development is just...
Yeah, I'm the best.
I love it.
Yeah. Oh, I
I'm
love
also the
okay.
only, well, one of the only survivors.
No birds were harmed in the making of this game. Good to know. Good to know.
Humans, though.
Me,
Yeah.
no,
I'm not human.
Debatable.
I'm sure Yuya is proud.
Yeah, we're troopers.
My heart.
We
To all the birdies
labels.
that died.
Okay.
This is madness.
So speaking of Yuya, Isaac.
Isaac.
Well, that was unexpected. Why, if it isn't my darling little brother. Salutations.
You scum! Villain! Explain yourself. Why are you still alive?
Why? Well, for starters, I could never bring myself to linger at all the ladies sad and alone.
Oh god. Fucking love Yuya.
How much must you mock me before you will be satisfied? JB!
Hi, I'm back. Sorry, what did I miss?
You're Leon JB, so read.
I wish I had the big
I am aggressive.
every time.
The Bob's about to get fucking blindsided by her own lines.
Hello again.
Leon JB?
Truth be told, Leon here gave me an antidote.
What?
Hold on, I gotta clip it. I gotta
Yeah.
clip it. I gotta clip
You know, Bob's always had my back. I always figured she'd save me someday.
Oh my god,
so-
it's not working. Somebody else has to do it. It won't load for me.
Oh no.
Mm-mm.
At the very least, I could do it afterwards.
You're right, you're right.
Okay. You know what? Continue.
Okay, I was loitering around on the border between life and death, and he pulled me back up in a miraculous revival.
He said he was going to go recover your body.
I do not recall saying I was going to recover his corpse.
Lunacy, madness, inconceivable. Give it back. Give me back the time and mental energy I spent mourning you.
Yikes.
You mourned me? I'm flattered.
I can already tell they're gonna have a great brother relationship.
Oh, I mean, we can't stay long, Sakazaki Yuya. It's time to set out on our next bright and massive mission. This is your chance to regain the department's trust.
Oh yeah.
Roger that. Let's go. Sexy and suave.
Okay.
Hey, I just want to say thank you so much for bearing with me this whole time.
Hi.
Cuckoo!
I look Oko-san.
Cuckoo! Oko-san fell smooth. There is deliciousness nearby.
Smell food?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be smell food.
Okay, yes, but no. I think it was definitely on purpose. in
Oh,
this
okay.
case,
Okay.
because they swapped him, you know? He's going crazy.
He fell smooth.
He fell smooth.
Beautiful. I'm gonna get that tattooed on my left eye.
Nice.
Black Bean Dawn.
Cuckoo! On hell, you have food?
Ah, what did I? Gah! The demon spores encroach again?
Coo! Stick 'em up! Oko-san demands your beans or your life!
God damn.
Oh man.
So you appear, bone white bird of bean eating. By the oath of old, join me.
They're still going at it.
A god and an angel being the best of friends. Who would have thought?
Cool, I ship it.
What?
I just did it. Oh god, that was glorious.
Cool. Oh my god, gun to your profile picture. How long were you sitting on that?
I've been sitting on it for a few weeks now. I just changed it though, like literally 30 seconds ago, so. Hello, Shirogane. How are you?
Why are you, of all people, pushing Iwamine's wheelchair?
That's what I'm asking.
I would never have expected to see you two together.
Taking responsibility for injuries dealt to another party by tending to them seems to be a natural enough reaction to me.
I need to apologize somehow, don't I?
If you change your mind and decide it's time to exact revenge again, I never met either of you. Understand?
I love Sakya.
Come on, Shirogane. That would never happen. Probably.
Probably.
How wonderful. I can feel the suspense in the air.
Somehow I feel like attempting to apply ethical guidelines to either of you is completely futile.
You know, when I got nothing to say, patience. I got nothing to say, patient. Cop can, you know?
Holy shit.
He dropped the hammer.
Anyway, I needed to talk to you. I have the results from the experiment the other day.
There were no problems?
None at all. It was a perfect success.
Well, I guess. That means it's time, doesn't it?
I have the date. If you can come, please do.
Mr. Kawara. Mr. Kawara. Miss Tosaka. Can you hear me? Morning is almost here.
I'm pretty sure this is Vian.
Kyoko would never call him by his last
That's
name.
probably
wait,
Sakura.
wait. It's Sakura.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, she would call her. I don't know. Wake up.
No, it's okay. I thought so too, and then I was like, wait a second. No, Kyoko would
Yeah.
never.
It's true. Sasakuya?
Is it me?
Yeah. That's what we decided.
Oh. Well, wake up, Kawara. Tosaka, I told you I wouldn't go back on my word.
Or is that Nageki still?
No, I wouldn't call people name without Mr. or Miss, I guess.
Yeah, Miss Tosaka.
I think that was me.
Why
think
do
it
I still
was.
have a cleaver in this
Yeah, he
image?
came back to help them out.
Yeah.
Because what
Yo,
is she
what?
without a cleaver, really?
Yeah.
What is she without a cleaver? How do you identify him other than the fact that he's a partridge and everyone else is something else?
The little cross that Angel has
Yeah.
makes me happy.
Wait a second. Where is Oko-san?
I think he's to the left of Angel.
Yeah.
No, this is Kazumaki.
I'm sorry. Cool.
This is it's Shu going from left to right. Shu, Yuya, Sakuya, Ryota, Nageki, Kazuaki, and Angel, and then
Oh, it's the smoke in the background.
Yeah,
So
he's
look at the
running.
Yeah, he's
right,
running.
right. Yeah, the little black dot on the right.
oh, he's
that
running.
makes
I
sense.
see. I get it. Good eye, good eye. And there we go. We're done.
question, what did I
I'm
miss
so
from that one?
alive. I didn't join the dead squad.
Are you sure about that?
From my
half of me
understanding-
didn't join the dead squad.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, half of you never wasn't in it.
Yeah. So wait, what were you asking, Bob?
No, I was
To
asking
answer it for a
it's
little
like,
bit.
Yeah. So, what's the last thing you saw?
Ryota was saying that he was gonna stay behind
Okay.
because of the current virus.
That was pretty much it. He stayed behind, and then we did the. You were gone just for a few minutes as they were leaving, and Ryota or Sakuya. Ryota asked Sakuya to tell his mom that like inform her what was going on, and then Sakuya said he would, and that he would come back for Ryota, and that a label, nay, Sakuya never goes back on his word. And so he and then pretty much you jump back in right when we started the epilogue, and in the epilogue it's revealed that Yuya is alive and Leone JB administered a antidote to the neurotoxin, and so Yuya was fine the whole time.
Leone James Bond,
Leone
the
James
secret
Bond.
hero of the story? Question mark.
Yes, it's true.
I'm so sad.
Why are you sad?
Sakia didn't say ba at all this time. I had willed myself to just do a little sheep bleat if he ever bothered to do it again.
You're gonna
What a
say
well, I
like
mean, you could do it
bluff.
for us now just to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just like
Hey, there we go.
I love that. Haiku.
And
So,
the other thing that's really been on my mind from the very beginning
Mhm.
is there's only one janitor at a school full of birds.
I don't know how
That's not
populated this school is.
I mean, they had a whole ass medical center once upon a time.
And they had multiple classes.
Yeah, but also like in Japan, students
Right,
clean the
that's fair.
classrooms. So I don't know. Like, I think
That's a lot of shit.
I don't know how many classes they have. It kind of depends. There's a lot of shit. You think they just shit on the floor?
Yeah.
I mean,
They're
they are birds.
civilized.
Did they ever go to the bathroom?
Are there bathrooms not a full
Did they ever go off and go, I gotta go to the bathroom or anything? No, they just
Why would-
shat in class.
What other dating sim do they just go, yeah, I gotta use the bathroom, I gotta take a shit so I
because,
don't
like,
shit on
well,
the floor,
if they at
you
least
know?
brought up that bathrooms existed, we'd at least know.
They
be like,
exist.
Oh, okay.
They definitely exist because they're they're like in a former. Well, they built the school, but all their buildings are pretty much the same as human buildings. They just kind of use the infrastructure that humanity left behind, and they build things in the likeness of humanity. So it's probably
It's true,
bathrooms.
because it feels like, okay, imagine.
Mhm.
Kazuhaki's teaching class. Oko-san's like, I need to take a shit. He opens up the window and takes a shit outside of the building.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Exactly. And that's why the janitor's there, because he needs to clean it up.
Yeah, sure. I mean, they can have guns, so, you know, I'm pretty sure they can use the bathroom. I think they're capable.
There's
I'm
just,
just saying.
there were no scenes at all where they were like, oh, like just like, oh wow, I ran into so and so at
you.
like outside the bathroom or anything like
Come
that.
on.
I'm just saying it's possible.
Gee.
What? You don't like my gun? I've been waiting to use this, and I've used it beforehand many times already.
None of us knew the fucking
Well,
context.
Why is
Does
BN on the other
Kazuaki-
chat? Wait, hold on. Who did this?
Kazuaki have a concealed pistol permit?
Probably not. I mean, legally his name is not even Kazuaki, so. Oh, by the way, there's more. We have to look in the
Okay,
gallery.
Discord.
More what?
Discord like just was like no talking for you, no anything for you.
Oh no. Also, your mic is crackly.
Oh no.
But
honestly,
we got
when
some
the
new art.
scarecrow first showed up, I'm just like, why does it have a bag on her head? I figured that's like Kyoko's head. At that point.
Fixed? Question mark?
Yeah, it sounds better.
Okay, well, I'm happy to inform you that
And we've
now
got some
was
character
a great
profiles.
Now was a great time for the voice modulator to break because apparently that's what was causing the problem. And if it had broke earlier, I would have cried.
Oh no,
Wait,
it's okay.
I love him though.
Yeah. Hitori's the best.
hold
I
on.
love him.
Oh, so
give him a hug.
now you think he's cute?
Okay, now that I understand his backstory, I feel kind of sad, but he's also a psychopath.
Look at him with the little
Has
lab
no
coat.
reason
He's
to
so
look like that.
This is really cute.
Yeah, I love
Oh,
Issa Soma Shu.
Also,
Just young
the little
Shu.
bird, the bird with the
Lab coat. It's so cute. And then Kamaru Ryuji.
Oh,
He's so dope.
like
that's my dad.
I have a
That's your
request.
dad.
I have a request.
Yeah.
Can we put up
My
Ryota's
dad.
picture
dad.
next to Ryota, and then Hitori's picture next to Nagata?
That's a dad face.
So they can be next to each other.
Yes, one last time.
One last time.
Aw.
We can manage that. We'll put that in the other
Yeah.
games chat. But
Okay.
yeah, I love Hitori. He's obviously my favorite character. Obviously. You know, how he came about the name Kazuaki, we will find out in the next
Christmas.
game.
Start.
Yeah, whenever we get
At
around to doing
Christmas.
that.
Yeah.
It could be Christmas.
Is there any-
It could also be Christmas in summer. We don't know. We'll figure
Gotcha.
it out.
So why does Kyoko
Okay.
live in a fucking cave?
Okay, because it's an all-boys boarding school, so she can't stay in the dorms.
Yeah.
And
Why
also
doesn't she
because she's
have
a
a house?
hunter-gatherer. She's fucking ripped. She's making this choice.
Honestly, I assumed like Ryota lived at home with his mom, so like since they'd known each other, why didn't the mom just be like, hey, you know, come live with us?
Yeah, because I think Ryota does like commute from home.
Mm-hmm. Because he's all the time saying he has to go home to his mom and visit her and do errands for her, so.
Yeah. He at least goes home quite a bit. So real quick, I'm gonna pull up the PowerPoint and see which ones we are missing definitively.
Okay.
But I think we're missing this one. 6. The Spanish influenza, an acutely infectious strain that was pandemic in 1918. Approximately 600 million people were infected, and of those, approximately 100 million died. It claimed the largest number of lives in the shortest period of time of any disaster during the human era.
How
From-
funny. Sorry.
I don't
Wow,
think.
this it aged.
Yeah.
I don't think COVID's technically.
Boy.
No, I don't think
deadly,
it's-
but
2021!
I don't think so. I'm not sure. I haven't seen the numbers on that. But I think Spanish influenza is still more deadly.
Are we gonna get Hatoful boyfriend of bats next?
Oh no! Oh no!
No, dolphins.
Dolphins? Why dolphins?
Why
He's saying bats because humans got COVID from bats.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what Crescent's joke
coronavirus
was.
is originated from some variation of bats. Same thing was the 2003 SARS-CoV.
Oh, okay. I had no.
No, sorry,
I
no,
had-
because SARS-CoV, just SARS Corona. My bad.
Yeah, I had no idea that was the case. Never mind.
From information found in remaining records, the pathogen itself is thought to have been a derivative of avian influenza. We've seen this one. Yeah. So this one was saying that they confirmed the death of Nageki's brother, and that his remains are stored, and they're boxed and processed.
Nageki's brother?
Yeah,
They
Nageki's.
thought Hitori's dead
Yeah.
because they apparently
Wait,
found a
so
body.
how the hell?
Yeah, that's what Shu said. He thought that he was dead.
Wait, if they saw that his remains were like processed and whatever the fuck, how the hell is he here?
I'm
Did he
pretty
sneak
sure
out?
they probably just
wrong.
like found the wrong body because it's all burned up, and then
Oh.
it's like, and I'm pretty sure Hitori and Nageki aren't related, so you can't process DNA tests.
Exactly.
So
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and I think 13 and 14 are the other ones that are new. So
yeah,
the
it's
Hartful
this
House
one.
incident, the Hartful House orphanage in area L9, Section 6 was attacked by the Human Liberation Front terrorist organization. The terrorists barricaded themselves inside, taking the residents hostage. 11 residents were killed during the incident, and 8 officers died storming the building. 2 residents are known to have survived, but their current whereabouts are unknown.
Hold on. I think it's really interesting that it's called Area L9 and that's also Labor 9.
That's
Kinda
interesting. Yeah, I don't know.
It's also the encyclopedias for 9 and 6.
Yeah, what's the significance of the numbers here? I don't know.
Mm.
We're gonna
And
find out in the next game.
we have one final. Oh, what were you saying, Crust?
No, I thought it was just because they flipped like the 6 and the 9 upside down because in the library weren't they like, oh yeah, here's like 668 or 6678 and then like 10 or something, like they skipped 9 or something.
Yeah, they did. There was like a flip between 6 and 9. Maybe it's just like a complicated 69 joke. I don't know.
Maybe.
Probably.
Like that would.
Yo,
Like
it's
that's a
phone
long
being.
stretch to do that.
It's phone
I guess
VN because fucking Discord keeps disconnecting me.
Oh,
okay. I mean, aren't there like 9 individuals in Hatoful? I guess Kazuaki, Shu, Nageki, Oko-san.
Yeah, all 8 boys
Yuya,
and
Sakura, yeah, Kyoko.
And then Hyoko, yeah, that's true too.
Wait, is this Nageki?
Yeah, this is the last new note. Nageki's last poem.
So, I am trapped here, as always, but I noticed something new. It seems that I can move freely along the vertical axis. After napping today, I awoke in front of the lockers in the chemistry room. If I remember correctly, the chemistry room was directly below this room. Am I able to move myself up and down through my own will?
Yeah, so Nageki wasn't trapped in the library, but he's trapped in that vertical axis. So like, he could go from the library, and then like through all the floors down into the medical center, and that's all the locations that Nageki can go in.
You think it can reach the Earth's core?
Probably not.
Probably not, because I assume it's limited to stuff he's visited.
Yeah.
I see.
Although, in Holiday Star, this is slight, not at all spoilers. He does go to like the roof of the building in Holiday Star.
Oh, this is true.
So I don't. Maybe he's been to the roof though. I don't know. It's still the same school building.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm personally down for Christmas and summer, but that's just me.
We'll figure it out. We have to do Ace Attorney first.
Yeah.
You're right.
We're gonna do Ace Attorney, then we'll see where we're at with Holiday Star. If it's coming up on Christmas in July, we might as well. But I know you guys wanted to do some page runs of. I don't recall exactly what you said you guys wanted to do on Tuesday. Does it have to be Tuesday now because of time constraints? I don't know.
Yeah. Basically, like, TLDR on that is we have to work around Lily's schedule if we want him to come, and he still needs a mountain shit.
Yeah.
So we have to get it done Tuesday so that we can go into 12 on Wednesday.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm in physical pain right now. Sorry, I need to mute.
You okay?
I'll go in mute chat. Yes, I'm fine, but like, it hurts. It happens periodically. I'm good.
Okay.
So, any other thoughts? What do you guys think?
I didn't think I'd like this as much as
it's good.
Yeah, like I wasn't expecting it to be what it turned out to be.
You disrespect Hatoful boyfriend. You're like, I don't know. I don't think it's as good as Gunji and Vien say it is. Two people with notoriously good taste.
We definitely have good taste.
Whoa.
Hey!
When Shu Women I
I'm gonna
go
have to
in my mind, I'm just like, if
cross-examine.
you lost for one more line, I'm soon gonna run out of breath and actually suffocate myself.
I had a the whole time during that I had a visible worry face. I was just like,
Finny has gone nuts, so yeah.
she does that real good.
No,
Penny did
it's
great.
definitely really good.
I like. Oh my god. So I get into the habit of like moving around a lot while I'm voice acting. Like I did it when I was Ryuji. I did it all the time when I was Hiyoko because she's like a very big character. So I just wave my arms all over the place because I have to stay seated in front of the microphone and everything. And it. Oh my god. Sorry, my lungs. How fitting. But I feel like I'm being stabbed. But
Oh.
I there's like a part of me that's like I totally wanted to see like everybody's faces while we were doing this.
Yeah.
The energy, the vibe.
I've been definitely doing hand gestures on my own here.
The facial expressions I've been making. You guys do not want to see that.
Same.
Yeah, it's the best part of it.
Yeah.
We could do
Maybe one day we gotta like have a
live
face cam as we
session.
read this.
Live
Yeah.
session at the Chaps meetup.
Yeah, live whatever game we're on. But
Live, I would say live Yandere Simulator, but that's never coming out. We'll be
What?
dead before it comes out.
what is it?
Yandere Simulator? It's not worth
Right.
supporting. The dude who made it sucks.
Oh yeah.
No,
I
I
agree.
know it was a meme. It was a joke. It's never coming out.
So I love Hitori. He's my favorite. I'm now gonna call him Hitori because he's Hitori. And I'm glad you guys all got to see why he's super interesting, but also a freak.
Size. Size. I saw Hitori vent. He went in one end, Hitori, and came out Kazuaki the other.
Yeah.
So while that was going on, my friend, she's still watching the other VOD, and during that she DM'd me, she goes, a long expert coup, and she goes, dang, y'all just dragging Kazuaki towards the end for being so chill, _ sus. So she's judging all of us.
She'll get there.
She'll get there.
I'm gonna take payments.
Okay.
Feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Something what Vienna and I were referring to, by the way, earlier, was that, we were saying that, when Yuya, like, before Yuya had his big dramatic scene with Sakuya, when he was stabbed, he called Shu Issa, and Vienna and I were kind of like, why did nobody, like, notice that he didn't call him Shu?
I mean, I saw that Yuya called him Isa, and I figured it was this guy has this many secrets, has many things, probably has a
Yeah.
different name or something. So I didn't. I don't know. It's not worth mentioning because I feel like I would see it anyways.
Yeah.
Listen,
I was just surprised it wasn't brought up.
His last name.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no, his name is Iwamine Shu.
Yeah, his name is his name in the hospital, like at least in the school, is Iwamine Shu, but actual name I guess is Isa
Sounds
Soma.
like the nickname.
Yeah.
honestly.
I thought it was too. I thought it was like a misspelling. I remember it.
Nah, Isa is way too odd for Iwamine or Shu.
Well,
so.
instead of like IWA. You would
Yeah,
have
it
one.
Yeah, I understand
I'm
it.
gonna be,
Yeah.
It would be a stretch. Like, I can see it, but also big stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
the
figured
reason
there's
why
probably
I
something
didn't
else.
bat an eye at Issa, and listen to me here,
Okay.
and need you guys all to keep in mind, I'm dumb as shit.
Okay.
I
No,
heard,
you're not.
Okay.
I heard
Yeah, you're
Issa,
dumb.
and I'm like, okay.
You're dumb. You predicted like more than half the story.
Yeah, it's true. You're predicting all of this.
You will be in a
No,
shoe.
See ya,
Rob
Axel.
is very Angel.
Yeah.
She doesn't think, she just does and somehow gets it
Just
right.
reacts and goes like,
Brilliant.
someone's gonna die.
Intuition, baby.
So the reason being is that, you know, you want me to shoot. He's a doctor, he wears a lab coat.
Okay.
I didn't play at Issa because Issa also wears a lab coat in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, you're talking about, yeah.
My brain broke. I didn't even think this is a completely different type of game. This is
It's,
a completely
you know,
different
there's
type of
another
franchise.
Issa. It's true.
That's the explanation as to why I'm
They kind of have the same vibe. Issa and Issa.
Yeah.
It's true. Also, the other part was that Nageki was talking to Ryota about his brother, very specifically. And then he said, you know, I think things are gonna change because I sense him here. And I thought that was interesting because I totally didn't remember him talking about Hitori early. I was like, yo, this is some big foreshadowing here.
Yeah, I saw it and I was just like, and because I took the guess earlier, I figured that was Hitori. At the same time, I'm just like, wait, it didn't really add up because at least in Nageki's flashback, Nageki is the only person who went to the school, and Hitori is a teacher here. So I was like, huh,
Yeah.
did like Hitori join after the fact? So it was the end direction went slightly different than I thought what would happen, but you know, the basis is like there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm happy about?
What's that?
Now that we finished all the routes. Okay, actually, never mind. I was gonna be like, I can look at fan art and fan fiction now. I'm probably gonna go scroll through Holiday Star. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Especially if you look up anything with Kazuaki or Hitori, first of all, you're gonna be confused. And then you're
Second of all, you're gonna be spoiled.
Second of all, you're gonna be spoiled, yep.
Nice.
So...
Are you gonna be uploading the final to the YouTube channel as well, Genji?
Will do, absolutely. Also, I got every achievement today! Woo!
Congratulations!
Nice.
Yay!
Yeah, I was gonna go through the ending by myself, so in the course of like a day, I went through and just speed ran, unlocked all the endings, and then never went into never went into the finale. So, you know, 6.5 years later, I finally did it. Yay!
Yay! You finally 100%ed Hatoful Boyfriend in 2021.
Woo!
I'm proud of you.
I mean, I did it in 2015.
I know, but I'm
no
bullying
achievements. No achievements. I don't think I own Holiday Star for the HD version. I must have the OG
you own
one.
it, or you don't have it?
I don't have it, but I have the OG one somewhere. But I'll probably buy it.
I don't think it's that expensive.
Oh no, it's not.
I think it might even be cheaper than the original game if it's not the same. Like,
No. The original games were like $3.
No, not the original, but like the.
Okay.
I almost called it the base game,
I
but
see
that
what you're
made
saying.
Hollistar sound like a DLC, and that's not what I meant.
No,
you know?
I know what you mean. Yeah, Holiday Star is probably cheaper because it's
oh wait, no,
it's shorter.
they're the same price.
What? It's shorter.
Holiday Star's
What
more
is Holiday
expensive.
Star?
What?
It's more expensive. It's just on sale right now.
Did you ask what Holiday Star is?
Yeah, is that like the continuation?
Yeah,
it's like an alternate universe.
It's an alternate universe.
Sequel of sorts.
Is that the
It came
Angel
after.
version of the world?
No.
Is that the what?
Oh, okay.
It's like the Christmas special.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Even
it's like
better.
a Christmas special, but also
But
fun,
it has
yeah.
plot.
Yes.
Yeah.
It does.
It's
It has
it's
4
like 4
chapters.
episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the first 2 are just kind of
like a
Christmas nonsense, and the second 2 are new plot stuff. It's kind of think of like an alternate universe with the same kind of the same history, all the same character histories. So it's the same school year, but
Hyoko's alive?
Hyoko.
Please tell me she's alive.
Huh?
Is Hyoko alive?
Oh yeah, none of this has happened. None of the.
It's an alternate universe, so I get to, live again and all that. Yay, right?
Yeah, it's Hyoko. Hyoko, Shu did not fulfill the promise in this world, but all their character histories are the same. And Hyoko has kind of befriended all of them at once a little bit, and because of that, they all collectively decide to watch a meteor shower, and then the story unfolds from there.
I see.
Pelted.
Woo.
What was that, Dan?
They all just get pelted.
No.
Gunji.
No.
That wasn't good,
You didn't have to send it to me. I can very easily buy it. How much
Don't
is
worry
it?
about it. It was like $9.
We're not
It's
even
on sale.
playing it right now.
So
I own
But it's
it.
on sale right now.
Is it on sale?
it was, yeah.
It
The urge to not play
was.
this game.
It was as in I just bought it. Regardless.
I'd be interested in continuing
Happy
with holiday.
birthday. Don't worry about it.
All right. What is the Dove actually version?
I have no idea, but it was cheaper than just outright buying the base game by $1.
Yeah, what is it?
I don't know.
I guess we'll find
I
out.
don't know what's in it. Digital soundtrack, storybook, wallpapers. It's just a bunch of goofy extras, but it was cheaper than the original. I'm
That's
serious,
really
by the way. I'll
strange.
like drop it in mute chat. Hold on.
Anyway,
Also,
I'm gonna get going.
All right. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Oh man, I have an exam tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like 12:30.
Yeah.
What?
I need to go to bed for work.
Okay, we'll sign off here. So everybody, thank you for coming along and watching Hatoful
Have
Boyfriend.
a good night, gamers.
Yep. Thanks so much, guys.
Good to have you along. Adieu.
Adieu. Good night.
Bye.